What's going on, guys? Ironcane here, back with the Breakers video, and in today's video, I was going to do a reaction video on one of the best and most positive places on the internet. Now, if you guys don't know, Dragon Ball the Breakers, believe it or not, isn't beloved by everybody in the Dragon Ball community, so it's not really that safe on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, probably anywhere, any platform, but there is one platform where we can come together and be safe, and it's one of the most, I don't know, positive platforms where only good takes are made and with some of the most intelligent, hopeful, cheerful people gather and discuss things. And we're going to head on that platform right now. That's right, guys. You guessed it. We're on the Dragon Ball the Breakers subreddit because Reddit is the best place to be. Anyways, this thread was brought to my attention just because this one person said, "What are y'all's opinions on Dragon Ball the Breakers YouTubers?" And to my surprise, I was actually mentioned in the subheading or whatever the hell of this thread. I personally don't like Ironcane. I'm not really sure who he is. I mean, I think Ironcane is pretty cool, but Ironcane sounds like a fraud and never admits to his mistakes. Anyways, I personally don't like Ironcane because he doesn't see... I swear I didn't read that before just now. I like watching Noku because he's fun to chat with. W Noku. We like Noku. I like that. Okay, so let's take a look at what some of these people were saying about the lovely creators of Dragon Ball the Breakers, and more specifically, the YouTubers of Dragon Ball the Breakers. So this fine young lad says, first off, there are only two YouTubers. Hold on, I think we need to bust out the glasses for this. First off, there are only two YouTubers I respect as players because they kick my ass or help my ass, even by theirself. No LFGs, not even support, just themselves. Even without a Breakers video upload, I see them out the effort, and even when they aren't recording. The fact they actually seem to like the game makes the gameplay better. When I see them, I have to systematically and preemptively take them out when I can. The two are, AK Polisher. I'm not familiar with Shot-sama. I actually might have to check them out. I'll link them in the description below. I'm not familiar with Shot-sama or Shot-soma here, but AK Polisher is a homie. So shoutouts to AK Polisher and Shot-sama as well. The two are AK Polisher and Shot-sama. These two are ball players. Wait. Sorry. These two are ball breakers that actually understand the game perfectly on both ends and generally don't play cheap. They'll kill you, but rarely have those OP abilities when they do it. Just maybe a strong group of spirits. Okay, so these are our YouTube channels, so I'll make sure to link these in the description below. Ironcane is known, but I wouldn't say he's great. I easily take care of him as Raider, and when I group up with him randomly, he's usually the first down or dead. If you have a discerning eye, you may have seen me among the lobby. Noku is average. That's good, bad, and ugly. Can do well, but he's reckless without the skill to back it up. Plus, whenever I see him, I usually get his viewers, which aren't that good. I would say Noku plays better than Ironcane. And Noku isn't the type that I compliment. Ugh. You might have seen me badmouth him before in certain Reddit videos. Night Strike is an Night Strike is an orbiter of Ironcane, but he also uploads his videos sometimes too. He goes down quickly when I fight him. If he isn't an Ironcane mad video, he hardly uploads. Alright, let's see. What a post, dude. This guy, he's going in. Alright. Practical used to make funny videos. He's a great player, but he fell into, now I won't try as hard for content view. What does that even mean? Stray is above average, makes mistakes, but knows what he's doing. Oh man. Okay, good to know that Stray is human, like the rest of us, dude. Oh, it didn't have much to say about Stray. That's kind of odd. All right. Well, that was something. I don't easily take care of him as a writer. When I grew up, right, usually the first. Am I really the first to be down or dead? Really? Is that what the Reddit thinks about me? I don't think I'd go down that fast, do I? I mean, occasionally, larva cell or I get caught by something. Occasionally, but I do. It's for science. It's for science, guys. It's for science. Okay. Honestly, I'm not making a mistake. I always admit my mistakes. So let's continue reading, dude. Oh, dude, Ironcane was taken. Dude, who took my username? Who's this guy? Anyways, let's see what he said. Ironcane always dies to larva's cell inside of him. He's a joke and needs to be exposed. Hasn't done anything to help the community and is super toxic. He didn't even spell super right. Hate that guy. Wow. Ironcane was taken. Screw you, man. What a little jerk he is. Wow. All right, let's see what this fella had to say in response. Oh, please. Try not to break your arm stroking your ego so hard. Candy cane. Sorry. Whether you're actually him is irrelevant. You could be one of his orbiters. How do you help the community, Kane? Your showcases rarely actually display the abilities in question. Sure, games are uncertain, but you should have an understanding of how raiders play to safely use abilities most of the time. You allegedly had some open communication bat phone to Breaker's devs that other people don't have somehow. But it's not like anything meaningful ever came from it that nobody else also got. I could forgive the sarcasm even though it wasn't funny. But emoticons? Really? Come on, man. And then Ironcane was taken, said, congratulations or sorry that happened to you. Hate Ironcane. What a W hater. Anyways, let's see what else other people had to say. Man, what a loaded response those were, huh? Alrighty, what else do we have here? So I watched Stray and they inspired me to start making my own Breakers content, so I'd say they're cool. Plus they help publicize a game that really needs it, realistically speaking. Yeah, no, huge props to Stray. Stray is incredible. Super chill dude. I've collabed with him a couple times. Very, very nice guy. He's killing it. Love the dude. This guy says, I watched Noku, Stray, and Ironcane. Ironcane, what a loser. He never admits to his mistakes and he has a huge ego, dude. Why would you watch him? Oddly enough, it was Steedos that got me into it, but he's heavily invested in his Universe 2 mods lately. Loves Steedos. Before they removed partying up with the Raider, he would cheat with his buddy. I don't know about all that. Donut pointing out survivors. His Universe 2 content is good even if you stop adding the sound effects / music to them. Shouts to Steedos too for playing the game. I only like Practical, to be honest. His content's way more interesting despite having no commentary. Yeah, Practical makes really good edited videos, dude. What I really respect about Practical is that his content, if you guys don't know, like for YouTube, you don't really make that much money on videos unless they're longer than 8 minutes. So what I know is Practical does, he'll upload like a 2-minute video, a 1-minute video, 3-minute, like he's just uploading content that like he wants to put out. And I really, really respect that. And there's not too many like heavily edited content. I think Stray edits his videos. I believe Noku does as well, but you know, I don't edit my stuff. I just like cut and add some stuff, but that's pretty much it. All right, his Spovich, yeah, Practical is an insane Spovich players. This guy said, I watch people like Ironcane, Stray, Practical, and Noku. Better entertaining Breakers content creators based. All the homies right here. Ironcane is all I've ever seen. And then Ironcane was taken, said, stop watching him before it's too late. And from this guy said, question mark, his toxicity will corrupt you and your loved ones stay far away. All right. Oh, okay, this is the post that we already read before. What a Chad, this guy. Okay. So, oh, this is earlier. Okay. I think this is Knight responding to this person. Damn. Okay, interesting. All right, so let's take a look at this. Don't get me wrong, the content creators are all great people, but it seems that this game, at least on the Raider side, is such low skill. Really? People watch these YouTubers and take everything they do as the unquestioned godly best move. To be fair, whether or not I disagree with this statement, I do think there are viewers, not only in like the breaker scene, I mean, I don't really think it's that prevalent in the breaker scene, but just like in scenes in general, normally when a YouTuber says something, everybody's like, oh, that's it. It's undisputed fact, an opinion. Like, it's an opinion. What are opinions, dude? So like, this guy is honestly spitting. I think there are people that like just hear and see what people say on YouTube, and they just take that as gospel, right? Let's see what else he said. For example, going for survivors as sidemen a lot of the time, this really is bait. Should be going for civs as sidemen. Stray said in a vid once himself. Should always go for civs as sidemen. Going for players is what he does for content to make videos more interesting. I mean, I feel like for the Cybermen, if you have the opportunity to instantly leveling up, getting a survivor, I mean, typically when I play a Raider level 1, I go for civilians just because it's the safer route. And typically these days, people are running barrier IT or like stunning the Cybermen and landing super spirit bombs or like really powerful supers. So like, I feel like it is a risk going for survivors. So civilians is definitely safer. But if people mess up, that's an instant level 2. And you can get it like very, very quickly if you catch a survivor off guard. So I disagree that like, you know, going for survivors all the time with Cybermen is a bad play. Most people won't see this video, though they'll all see the other ones who think they should be going for survivors. It goes deeper just in that though, with tons of other things like going for radars as Raider. This isn't the best play. I disagree. I mean, I disagree. If you have the opportunity to open up crates, like you have some free time, I don't think there's any harm in doing it. But of course, you shouldn't be like spending 3 minutes looking in crates to find like radars and balls. But occasionally, you know, if you have time and it's like right there, I don't think there's any harm in doing it personally. This isn't the best play. They do it because it allows for more Shenron wishing, which is for more interesting content. I mean, speaking me personally, I typically don't really get many Shenron wishes off as the Raider, but that's me personally. I can't speak for the other guys. Not needing a radar because, you know, Civ spawns, which allows you to get the level 2. And guys, I will say this right now. I don't know if you have ever heard me rant about this, but I do not have Civ spawns memorized. I don't. I'll show you how much hours I have on Breakers right now. I have 1,000 hours. I do not have all the Civ spawns memorized on each map. I don't. So I feel like assuming creators, just because they played the game for so long, having all the seeds memorized, I think that's a little absurd. And I don't really think that makes you a better or worse Raider. Like, there's a difference between having familiarity of the spawns and like pinpointing, oh, I know what seed this is. This Civ's gonna be here, this Civ's gonna be here, this Civ's gonna be there. Like, I think that's a little ridiculous. Personally. That's a way more efficient way to win, but because it's boring to watch, the creators won't do it. Therefore, people have addicted to searching crates as Raider and wonder why they still are level 1 after 4 minutes. I from what I've seen from all the other guys, like whether it's streamers and like YouTubers, I don't really see any of us like digging in crates all the time. I mean, I do it during events, especially because I want my medals, but that, I don't know. All right, this guy said, I did some math the other day, about 70% max on PS4 haven't played Raider. 30% played Raider, 50 Raider matches. This excludes people who immediately dropped the game or saw it. Or when people you trusted Steedo, just awful takes. Listen, man, a lot of people have come to me as well, asking my thoughts about like Steedo's opinions on the game. Listen, you guys gotta understand, Steedo is playing the game on Xbox, right? And I was watching his stream when he was playing it. Lots of people DCing, lots of people getting down frame 1. I'm not saying the whole Xbox community is trash or garbage, but I can't really speak to the experience on Breakers on Xbox. So Steve Doge's opinions on Xbox or Steve Doge's opinions on Xbox. I can't speak to that. I can only speak to my opinions of the game on PlayStation, which to my understanding is the most populated platform for Breakers. So, and again, regardless of whether or not people are negative, positive, hate the game, love the game, I appreciate every creator that gives the game a chance, and that includes Steedos. So I have nothing bad to say about Steedos. So let's see what he was saying about Steedos though. There's no reason not to be high up in the air. Flying is Raider. You can always aim down and hit one. Being a shot matters. You need to send just hide in caves and you'll win. Raider buff encouraged. Caveman gaming for a narrow 500 city take over 10 minutes. I mean, it is what it is. All right, let's see what other people are saying. If there's any juicy stuff in here. Watch Ironcane. I watch Iron because he's funny, and he's the reason I started playing Breakers. This guy must be capping. Iron is not funny, and he's a terrible Breakers player, so I don't know why he would say that. I'm like, all you do is start and go watch Kev Kyle. Oh yeah, I know Kev. Yeah, he's a streamer on Twitch if you guys have never checked him out. I'll link him in the description as well. C-Doge was the only one that I watched, and he dropped the game months ago. Did a Breaker stream a few months ago. Yeah, C-Doge did play the game recently. I remember you guys were spamming him to like do a collab, but if he's down, he's down. All right, so let's see this. I honestly hate Ironcane. He's super toxic, and you're absolutely right, never points out his mistakes. He's totally never made entire videos analyzing his own gameplay, breaking down what he could have done better or what other players did well. All he does is cry and scream and blame other people. He's going to completely alienate his viewers if he keeps this up, TBH. His toxicity is getting worse and worse. He's never done anything positive for the community, like doing giveaways or speaking to the devs. He just rages all the time. Really hope more people call Ironcane for the fraud that he is. His teammates literally never play bad. He just refuses to adapt and play better. Had to get that off my chest. Hate Ironcane for real. And this guy says, he is so toxic. He plays 5 Simon on one body. What a shame. He must have hated that play. I don't watch them. Test Aqua. I'm actually familiar with Aqua. Bronx is the GOAT though. Bronx is the GOAT. Make sure to link Aqua if I can find their channel. Who the hell watches YouTubers, lol? I mean, yeah. Who the hell watches YouTubers, right? Anyways, Dragon Ball the Breakers YouTuber exists. Anyways, let's see if there's any things in here. Stido started it for me to watch streams of the game. Eventually, pretty much moved on back to Xenoverse 2. Then I found Stray. The guy is playing in a fun way and telling what he's up to and why he does things. Also not afraid to show losing matches. Went to a point where I prefer to watch Stray playing the game than actually playing the game myself. Now it's pretty much all gone for me, getting heavily invested in other things, so my interest in Breakers is pretty much gone now. Damn. Holiday touched the game when Vegeta was introduced and haven't played a second when Ginyu was released. All knowledge I have now is simply because of the streams of Stray. Dope. Only ones I really watch are Steed, Noku, and Stray, but I prefer the former two. Never watched Craig before. Steedos was my introduction to the game. All right, so I think that's everything, or at least anything that was like notable in terms of like comments here. But this was a fun experience. Obviously, there's going to be some critics towards Ironcane, that nerd, but it was cool actually seeing some names I did not recognize in the Breakers community. I'll make sure to link all of their thingies in the description below. But if you guys, if I missed one, make sure to let me know and I'll make sure to include it. But yeah, guys, I thought this would be a fun thing to react to in terms of like Reddit's reaction to Dragon Ball the Breakers creators, including myself. With that being said, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. Comment down below which comment was your favorite. Which creator is your favorite, even if it's not me. I don't care. Or what Breaker creator led you to like delving into the community, or what YouTube video you saw from a creator that actually brought you to the community, right? Or, you know, what's just the first Breakers video you ever seen, right? Whether it was like, I don't know, Moist Critical, whether it was Jack the Boss, whether it was like Nano or Diddy, or like the Three Idiots, like whatever. I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious. And if it was me, you're cute. Anyways, if you guys want to see more videos like these, subscribe to the Ironcane channel for more reactions, highlights, rage comps, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys next one. Take care, stay safe, have fun. Peace out.